Hello everyone, welcome back. So this video is all about the security aspects of Google Cloud Storage. Through this, we are going to understand how to secure your data lakes or the Google Cloud Storage, focusing more on the access management. It means we are going to see who can have access to your data and what all the other actions he can perform the same data. So basically, we can achieve this in Google Cloud Storage at two levels, right? So one is at the project level where we are going to use the IAM as a service to achieve this. I mean, we can give the access or we can control the access at project level by using IAM as a service. And also we can use, means we can also access control or imply the security at the bucket level also. There we are going to use either uniform level access or fine grained access depending upon the situation. So basically this is where exactly the beginners get confused, means whether to go for whether to give or control the access at the project level or at the individual bucket level or the uniform level access or the fine grained access and so on. So let's break this throughout this video conceptually with a hands-on demonstration. So let's start the video, guys. See you in the video. Okay, so I am a owner of the GCP. I am a owner and there is one user called user 1. Okay, so let's understand it conceptually. The important thing here is you should understand the underlying concept behind that, right? How it actually works, right? So what I will do, I am a user, I am the owner, okay, of the Google Cloud, right? First, I will go to IAM, right? So let me open this in new tab, right? Okay, so here is the IAM now. It'll take a couple of seconds and yes, yes. So this page has been loaded. So let's understand how we are going to achieve this practically, right? Assume that user A joins your project, right? So I am the owner of this project, like I am the owner of this Google Cloud who is super admin. What I will do, I will click on grant access, right? And new principals means the new user who joins your project. So the new user who joined the project is this person. Let's assume that this is the new user who joined the project. So here I am doing it at the project level. It means at the IAM level, right? So I will go to select role and I will go to cloud storage because we are dealing only with storage. I think it's MPRST somewhere here. Yes, cloud storage. And for this user, I will assign one role, something like cloud storage object viewer, right? It means he can only view the objects. He don't have an authority to create the new bucket or the new objects, right? Something like this. So I will assign this role for this new user who joined your company or who joined your project. Now I will click on save, right? It means policy updated. It may take few minutes for these changes to become active. Literally it will take more than 10 minutes, right? Because in real time all the changes should be updated, right? Now what happens is this is a person who joined your new project. Are you with me? Perfect. Now let me log in with to the Google Cloud with the credentials of this user, right? Where is this? Okay. Okay. So this is the user who joined your project. Now let me go to Google Cloud storage and you yourself see the changes. I repeat, this is for demonstration, guys, because again I need to create user and link the payment details and all. That is a tedious task, but the main thing you should remember here is that how the changes are reflecting. See, This is the user who newly joined. What is the role of this user? He is just a storage object viewer. So if you look at the role, right, it means this guy can only view the objects, right? But he cannot able to delete the object, update the object, or create a new bucket also, right? That's the reason if I go here, you can see that create bucket is disabled for this particular user. Again, I repeat, this is for your demonstration because we are just at the beginning level, right? So that's the reason this person joins your company. Where is that? This person joins your company and the role of this person is just object viewer. It means he can just view the objects, okay, whichever the buckets or objects are present at your entire project. It means all the buckets or the objects he can just view it, right? That's where we can do it from the project level, right? From IAM, I have created grant access means I have created a new user whose name is this. And what that user can do, he can only view the objects. He cannot modify the objects. He cannot modify the bucket. He cannot create a bucket. He cannot delete a bucket. It's like this. I hope this is clear, right? See, this create button is disabled for the user. Like I again saying that this is just for demonstration. This user I have just quickly created for just to make sure that you guys understand what happens. Now, what I will do for the same user, I will edit. Okay. Now he is an object viewer, right? Now after sometimes the management promotes this person to a lead, right? If you become a lead, then definitely your roles will increase. If then the roles will increase, again the cloud owner say, okay, this guy is promoted to manager or the lead or technical architect, then let me give him some more roles, right? What I will do is I will just edit this role. I will go to cloud storage and I will make this guy as the admin. Okay, it means that this guy, the role has been changed to admin. So let me see storage admin. Where is that? Storage, where is that? Storage admin. See, grants full control of buckets and object. It means that he is king of all the buckets available in project. He can do anything with the buckets. He can delete, edit, add object, delete object, whatever he want to do, right? So this is how we can control the access at the project level. So if I click on save, it will take few minutes. Sometimes it may takes few hours also. It happened with me. Now, if I go here and if I refresh this page, as I have given this guy the storage admin, right? Then he should be able to do anything. He should be able to create a bucket. This link should be enabled. But like I said again, this is just a dummy user for your understanding, and it will take around more time to reflect the changes. Once I have given the object storage admin, then he should be able to create this link will be enabled, right? So can you please try from your end with the following the same? See, first just give him the reader role so that he this bucket should, this link should be enabled, sorry, disabled. Now again for the same user you give the owner role, I mean the storage admin role, so that he again this click button create bucket should be enabled. So this is how we can control the roles, guys, right? It's very simple. Let me go to Blackboard. First he was just a reader, no access to anything. Now he became admin, access to everything. As simple as that. You can try with applying different roles so that you yourself will get some hands-on and you understand the concepts thoroughly, guys, right? So this is where we can control the access at the project level, and project level access can be done with IAM service, right? So now let me go back here. Now we understood that. See, it will take few minutes for these changes to become active, guys. You can try it yourself, right? Now let me go to cloud storage, and now I will see how we are going to apply at the bucket level, right? Perfect. So let me go back again. just understand the things how works. And this is only one time setup, guys. So uh, right, so I am the owner of this complete project, so I can able to do anything. Right, now let me go to view bucket list. Right, right, now just think that I have two buckets, bucket 1, bucket 2. This bucket holds the information of project 1 for understanding, just oh, okay, module 1. And this bucket holds the information of module 2, which are working independently inside the same project. I hope this is clear. Now in module 1 there are few people working, in module 2 again there are some people working there, right? So now I will just click this bucket. Right, now I don't have any data in this bucket right now, but what I will do is I will go to permissions. Now your mind would be at the bucket level. Now we are dealing only with bucket A, only bucket A, no bucket B. Right, I am applying the rules on only bucket A. So this is called the uniform bucket level access or bucket level access, whichever easy you can remember that. Right, now I am inside this bucket A. Here I will grant access. I will grant access to, say, okay, this guy is some other user, right? Like who is joined your project, or some user. Here what I will do, I will assign a role that I want this guy. Hey, where is that cloud storage? Yes, it's storage as the storage object creator. It means this allows user to create object and does not give permission to view, delete or replace object. Okay, or just think that this guy is just the object creator. He cannot update or delete it, just he can create the object. Perfect. Now I will click on save. Updating the policy again, it will take few minutes to reflect that. Okay, so I don't have that user details right now, but here let's go to this dummy user only. Assume that this is the user which I have given access at the bucket level. Right, so now this changes. Where is that, guys? This guy is joined your company, and this person is storage object creator only for this bucket. For this bucket only he can able to create the files or upload the files or create the objects, right? Like that. But if I go back and if I select this guy, right, now if I go to permissions, see that user is not present here because the one which I have given access for the bucket is applicable only for the module your cloud trek roles 1, not for the roles 2. So basically what we are doing, we are giving the roles at the individual bucket level, and this is what we called as the uh, bucket uniform bucket level access. Right, project level means applicable to all the buckets, uniform bucket level means applicable only to this bucket. I hope this is clear, but as we go forward and we will able to understand it much better. So the typical use case in case of examination question would be, they will give you a scenario and they will tell that I want to restrict the users limited to only one bucket. Right, at that time you can see the question thoroughly and pick the right answers, right, from the option. Like the catchy word something like this, I have a big project and there are so many modules, and I don't want to give user all the access to all the buckets in my project. Rather, I will divide it in a form of modules, and each module should have a one, I mean, for each module I should have, sorry, I will tell it in other way. One user, he should accessible to only one or other buckets, right? So at this time you should understand what exactly to select from the options. I hope this is clear. So like I said, again, understanding the concept is very important. Hands on you will practice, like it will come, but for the examination point of view there will be use cases, right? So that's the reason we should be knowing the concepts first. Yeah, thanks for watching guys. See you in the next session very soon, and have a good day. Thank you.